Hi, I have Jeff with me, and who's going to talk about the McLaurin project by Cisco.
Hi, my name is Jeff Leake. I'm marketing manager of Enterprise Network Solutions. And I've been fortunate enough to be part of the McLaren story. Cisco is more than just a logo on the side of the car. We are a true technology partner. This is a classic campus branch environment. The Twin. The campus is in Woking, in the UK. We manage every race in the campus. So it's a normal enterprise campus. They do business there. They have their manufacturing facilities where they make their ultra high-end, ultra expensive cars. They also do their research and development there. But it's also where the mission control is. So every race is actually managed from the campus, if you will. The branch is the garage. So the branch was a twist because they move branch every 2 weeks to a new track. So with that, they come with a mobile IT rig that includes 12 Taurus 9300s, redundant firewalls, redundant ruggedized switches, as well as multi-cameras, sensors, access points that feed data and information back from the garage to the campus to control to give them information that makes them and allows them to make decisions about what to do next.
Real time, right?
In real time. So they actually are managing the drive using Rocky Dashboard from the UK. Now, these cars actually vomit data. 1.5 terabits worth of data is coming off the two cars during the race. 30 million data points are coming off of the sensors. And that information is actually coming through a Cisco technology called Ultra Reliable Wireless Backhaul.
Wow.
So the FIA sets up a track and is shared by everyone using this technology. But it's not your normal Wi-Fi. While it's 802.11 running 2.4, 5, 6 gigahertz, it's something called a make before you break connection. So much like Tarzan swinging from vine to vine, he would never release one vine before he grabs the other. It all is the same way. It's connected to an access point, and it will not release that access point until it's for the next one. A normal Wi-Fi wouldn't be able to do that. This transition from access point to access point cause a break in the data. With this make before you break technology, there's no data loss. So that's called ultra reliable wireless backhaul. But the raw data is coming off the car into the garage and then is digested by Splunk. So only the information
We go there and see the dashboards.
in control back in Woking, and they only want their data. So Splunk actually digests the data, send them only what they're after. Say it's tire wear, tire temperature, brake temperature. And so those 80 engineers, each of them are focused on their individual sensors in order to give feedback to the garage, to the pit crew, to the driver in real time. But remember, there's always going to be latency in the network. So that connection from the garage back to the UK has to be monitored. And they use Thousand Eyes to monitor not only the jitter, but the latency of the network. Think of this as like NASA talking to Mars. They need to understand that delay so that they can give recommendations in advance of the turn. If they give the recommendation half a second too late, they've already gone around that turn and it's irrelevant.
Absolutely.
Crazy amount of strategy goes into F1 racing. They get one tank of fuel. They have to end the race with 1 liter of fuel or they're disqualified. So it's not just about going fast and faster. There's a lot of strategy about how to conserve your fuel during the race. When to let off the accelerator in order to conserve that. There's also a strategy about the tires. They must replace the tires once during the race. And during that change, they have to change to a different tire compound. So they use sensors within the garage to detect environmental conditions, humidity, temperature, to give them some insights as to which tire compound they should use.
All right.
If the track is too hot, using a soft compound, the tires would shred. If the tire's too hard on a cold day, not enough traction. So they have to make a decision on not only when to change the tires, but what tire compound they should change to. Now there's also a rule that they have to come in above a certain weight at the end of the race. Last year, one of the drivers, not from McLaren, had come in first at the end of the race, but came in 2 kilograms underweight.
Okay.
Now he claimed he should have eaten a bigger breakfast, but if you had looked at his tires, you could see huge chunks of rubber were missing.
Some of the compound was there.
Not enough of the compound because he came in underweight, and rather being in first place, he was in no place. He was disqualified. $1 million mistake, right?